I'm Helen Turkington and I'm an interior designer based in Sandyford and in Ranelagh. Definitely London, because I've lived there for so many years. I know my way around so well, so I know where to get everything. I know it's only a walk from everywhere. We've got an amazing place called Chelsea Harbour. So there's so much stuff there. It's by far my favourite. That I've never actually been in a bus in Dublin or in the Dart. The best piece of advice I've ever received probably is from my old boss in London, who told me at a very young age that no matter what you do in your life, do it well and never give up. My favourite journey probably was to India when I travelled around a few years ago, and I've gone back since. I mean, India's one of those places people will say, have you been? And say, no, I have never been. It's amazing. It's one of those countries that just goes on forever. The people are amazing. It's completely inspiring. There's so many things they do there that I just find it one of the most amazing places in the world I've ever been by far, and I will continue to go back for years to come. A nurse for sure. I didn't even have to think about it. I was always desperate to be a nurse. And still, I suppose tomorrow if I won the lottery, it's something I would definitely look at. I would have loved to be a nurse. Diane Keaton, because of the movie Something's Gotta Give. I was so in love with the house. I loved the movie, and she's always the first person I think of when I'm asked that question. My husband and my children. I know that's a bit of a cliche, but it's actually true, by far. I think my favourite age is now. I've never been happier. I feel confident. I'm 50 and I absolutely love it. It's quite, you sort of tend to get on and things don't bother you when you do when you're younger. You tend to think, oh yeah, whatever. So definitely now. Have a drink? Is that okay? Large gin and tonic? Definitely. My dream day probably has been at home with friends and family, having lunch outside, a few drinks, kids running around.